You've heard the term cyberbullying, emotionally abusive behavior online, name calling, ghosting could fit in that. That's why I did a little mini book on ghosting. And hi, it's Dr. Greg Jantz, founder of the Center, A Place of Hope. As a counselor, I can tell you that cyberbully behavior and its effects on our mental health is real. Cyberbullying, you think of the cyberbully person. I'm going to say that they are generally quite low self-esteem and fragile ego, and so they're going to have an attempt to harm others and do things online that they could not and would not do in person. So it's a false courage online, a false attack online versus they take on a different persona. So a definition of cyberbullying I have written down for us. Cyberbullying is a form of harassment that takes place online, including threatening messages, defamation, exclusion. It comes in many forms. Sometimes it's subtle, but if it's repeated, cyberbullying. Wow. Okay, so if you think about who's at risk, well, it's anybody online. We all probably got a little bit of this. And I think kids can be a target, adults can be a target. And there are those that are particularly vulnerable in social media, and a predatory cyber abuser finds them, and it's very damaging. So what's some of the mental health effects? I just have a couple here to share in our short time together. Anxiety and depression. Cyberbullying, like other forms of bully behavior, degrades our sense of self, and eventually we develop a lot of self-doubt that leads to anxiousness and depression. And, there's times where one can feel a sense of betrayal and such deep woundedness with cyberbully behavior and rejection. It's very, I just want to say it again, it's very real, and the pain is real. You can then further isolate. If you've been a victim of cyberbully behavior, you isolate and you pull back, you pull away from relationships. And that could be not just online relationships, but real-time relationships, because you feel hurt, you feel unworthy. There are steps you can take. Obviously, we need to block anybody that's cyberbullying. But I just want to also say there's times the wound is so great. The wound is so great that you will end up feeling pain that doesn't go away. You can't seem to shake it off, and you've internalized it, and it's very painful, very hurtful. Cyberbullying behavior. There's times we need to reach out, gather a little more information, and perhaps even get some help. I've got some great resources in the various books that I've done, but I want you to dig a little deeper and read the blog, Cyberbullying and Its Impact on Mental Health. It's just a great place to start.